All right, you're almost done. But now it's time for the last and most important step, and that's to update your viewer settings inside your profile. So let's go over here to settings. And if we scroll up, your settings can be very much like mine. I just put yes on all of these, and just a quick brief description. The first one is yes, show all signatures. Signatures are nice because it kind of tells a little bit about them, and there's a lot of good information sometimes. So show signatures, display your flag, receive email notification of a new private message. Now, we don't have private messages or whiteboard enabled, but we may in the future. So go ahead and hit yes on that one and the one down here where it says enable whiteboard. The next one is your use advanced editor. Yes, use advanced editor. That way you can bold, underline, lots of other things, but a video will go into more detail on that advanced WYSIWYG editor here real soon. Then the others, you can hit form default 0 and 0. That just talks about the order of topics, comments per page. Nothing real important there. You can play around with those if you like just to see what it looks like, but I suggest just leaving it like that. Now this next one here, email visible to other members. This one is very important. You could say yes, email visible, but that's not real wise because then they actually see the email and you could potentially get spammed. The best option is to come down here and put no, accept email anonymously. That way your email is protected, and we'll take a quick look at that. But your third option is not to accept any email at all. However, someone may want to send you a private message to answer a question that you have, and maybe they think it's a sensitive topic and they don't want everyone to see it. Well, that's a good way to send you information about a sensitive topic, is so that someone can do that by sending an email, which would be something similar to what you see here, send email. And we'll take a closer look at that here in just a moment. And right here where it says email digest of new topics, you can choose that to be none, hourly, daily, weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly. I chose daily. That way the forum system will send me an email showing me all of the new topics that were created or any replies, things that are happening inside the forum. That way I can scan that email and I can quickly reply to any that I want to or jump in on a hot topic. And then we have the topic preview, date and time format, and the topic preview, that's not real important. I would leave it like that. But then on the date and time format, you can choose relative time, which means it will show that, hey, there was a reply 6 hours ago, 6 days ago. Or if you hit the drop down menu, you can choose whatever time format you like down there. But I like this one. Feel free to choose whatever you like. And then the other one that's important is your time zone. And I came over here and obviously I chose Costa Rican time zone, and you can choose your time zone in here. And then make sure that you click Save Changes. Once you do, you'll see right up here where it says your settings have been updated. Now, let's go back and take a look at what I mean when I say someone can email you. And you see on mine it says send email, but I'll show you what it looks like from the other side. So let's say that we're up here and we're looking at the introductions where people have introduced themselves. And I can see that, hey, I'm Alan Richard and I'm your host. Well, maybe I click on that, and after reading his introduction, maybe I decided, you know what, I need to send him an email and tell him about some sort of problem I'm having, or maybe I have a suggestion that he could create a great video for. So I'll just click on his username right up here, which then brings me to his profile. Once I'm at his profile, I can send him an email by clicking on the send email link here or clicking on the send email down here. By doing that, let's click here. This window opens up and I can see it's going to go to Alan Richard, and it's coming from me, Louisiana Boy, and this shows my email address, but his email address is private. And that's the way other people would show up. It would show up private if you chose the option that I suggest, which is no, but allow them to send email anonymously. So now they can create an email and send an email. And that's all it is to creating and updating the settings in your profile. That's the last step. I'll create a few more videos just to show you what these other things are. But now that you've done that, that shows you everything that you need to know in order to update your profile and get your profile looking great so people can now connect with you and contact you in the future.